My name is Michael Cooney. I am the founder and president of Exceptional Ability Entertainment, mouthful. um, and we are putting together the Exceptional Ability Awards. Um, the reason for the awards kind of came from the idea of the company. Let me back up and say I wanted to do this company because of the experiences that I had when I was growing up. I was born with cerebral palsy. I was one of the first kids in the country to be mainstreamed in a mainstream classroom without kids with disabilities, and I got beaten up every day, called names. It was not a happy time for me. And high school was hard, just because I was labeled as different, weird. I was the weird guy, and I never really wanted anybody else, any other kids, to go through what I went through, because when I was younger, there wasn't really an example. There wasn't anything for me to look to say like, oh, these are people like me. This is what they're going through. They inspired me, and I didn't have that when I was younger, and I wanted to give that to some young people and sort of be an inspiration for them. So that's the background on this, and that's where the idea for the Exceptional Ability Award came from, because we want to honor people who are embracing differences and making them cool, and saying that you can be different and you can be cool and you can be talented, and this is where this all came from. And I came up with this idea, and then I met JJ Dalton, and we're just amazed with each other, because he's a really cool guy and really talented, and he has cerebral palsy, so that makes him even cooler to me, because I thought I was like the only one, but I'm not. And then from there, we met Daniel and Brittany, and who are exceptionally cool, and what they do is amazing. And so, it's a good team of people. And I think, we're all driving towards the same goal of letting people know that being different is cool, and letting people know that being different is an asset and a wonderful thing. And that's what we'll be doing with this awards, and that's where your money's going to go. And it's a great thing to be done, because what we're doing is bringing people together with this presentation in a way that hasn't been done yet. And there's going to be music, there's going to be live music and food, and not only the awards presentation, but like a hip-hop dance recital or something. So it's going to be really cool and really exciting in a new and special way. And please donate and help us in any way that you can, and be there. It's on September 15th in LA, so it'll be a great time. Thank you so much.
My name is Daniel Puter. I'm the executive director and founder of My Life, My Power. In 2010, I got on national TV and I said, here's my email address. I will come to your school if you're being bullied. The crazy part is I got over 10,000 emails. We created a program not to just stop bullying, but also to combat other issues that we're having with our youth and with our grown-ups throughout the world. The program's called My Life, My Power. And what we do is we go into school systems, communities, and after-school programs, you name it, and we transform, we change. We take the kids that are hurting, that need that help, and we change their mindset by asking them the right questions to get the right answers. And we change their mindset to be open to diversity, different people that look, act, seem different ways. Because we all want to work together and belong to a community that helps each other and that cares about each other. It's been a pleasure and a blessing to meet JJ and Michael and see that they've created something just because they've really seen a problem out there. The Exceptional Ability Awards are going to be something to really change how people look at each other, how people treat each other, how people act around each other. And the awards every single year are going to be something that will be a big impact on not just Hollywood and the celebrities and pro athletes here, but also the world. Building something like what they've been building, the Exceptional Ability Awards can really take diversity to a new level and really combine every single type of people around the world to really care for each other and love each other. My Life, My Power is a 501c3 nonprofit. 100% of the money from the Exceptional Ability Awards goes to the kids. 100% of the money, we figure out which kids need help, and we help them. We not only want to just change their mindset, we want to give them the ability to go back in their community and change other mindsets. Please help us.
My name is JJ Dalton. I'm one of the producers for the Exceptional Ability Awards, and I've been in LA and been in the film industry for about 14 years right now. I grew up in New Mexico, Santa Fe, New Mexico, and I was born with cerebral palsy. And as growing up in a place like New Mexico, it was very, very difficult for me, growing up with cerebral palsy. Got bullied a bunch, and I had people like throw rocks at me, actually shoot guns at me before. It was really, really scary growing up and stuff. So, I found that, I found it such a great thing, that like when I came out here to LA and kind of, started in the film industry, I really broke out of my shell, and like I actually became, like who I am today and everything like that. And I've really learned to rise above it, and like really learn to how to really not be bullied anymore. I mean, of course I'm grown up, so it really doesn't happen anymore, of course. So but anyway, I found I came into this program through Michael Cooney, who I met through a mutual friend, and of course he has cerebral palsy as well, and we just thought that like this would be a really good event to hold for the kids and everything like that, and to really show kids, hey, you know what, you can do anything you wanted to, just as long as you put your mind to it, and like that's always been my motto, and that like I kind of feel that like you can actually do whatever you want to do, just as just as long as you just go for it. So yeah. I met Daniel and Brittany with My Life, My Power through different red carpet events that we did, and like I thought that they were like a good organization to bring in for this for this event, based on like what they've been doing throughout the country and everything like that, and like we feel it like this is going to be a wonderful event for everybody to to be a part of. So thanks, and like we really would appreciate any sort of help you can bring us. So like that would be phenomenal. So thank you so much. Yeah.
My name is Brittany Lozano, and I'm the director of My Life, My Power. We are so excited to be doing this event with the Exceptional Ability Awards. With My Life, My Power, we've been traveling around the nation, and one thing that we've been doing in schools and after-school programs is asking kids what their biggest challenge is. And let me tell you, the things that we've been reading from kids is just, it almost makes you realize why kids struggle and why there's so much going on in our world that just needs help. Through the biggest challenge, we get these anonymous letters from kids, and Daniel Puter, the founder of our organization, he asks them what it is that's really holding them back in life, and what some of these kids tell us the most horrible things that you could imagine. And what we do through that is it not only brings our attention to what's going on, but it really helps us be able to work with these kids on a different level. And I think that that's the reason why we are so excited about this event. So the great thing with the My Life, My Power program is that we're able to take those kids, no matter where they're at in their life, and really help them develop intrinsic motivation, which just means that they're motivated from inside themselves, from inside their own hearts. They have that desire to no matter what people say about them, no matter what might happen to them at school or after school, online, they really have the ability to rise above that because they understand their true potential in life. And we're so looking forward to partnering with the Exceptional Abilities Award just to be able to bring the awareness of diversity and to bring our anti-bullying message to so